Developing tonight, the Colorado Republican Party appealed the state's Supreme Court decision that found former President Donald Trump is ineligible for the presidency. Here in Michigan, the Supreme Court has rejected an effort to boot former President Donald Trump from the state's primary ballot in 2024. News 8's Taylor Morris is in the newsroom after talking with a political expert on what this means moving forward.
The appeal was made by a group of voters, and Michigan isn't the only state experiencing this. Courts in Arizona and Minnesota have also ruled against similar efforts to get Trump kicked off the ballot.
In my lifetime, I can never remember this happening. There are a lot of things that have happened over the last 5 years that are pretty out of the ordinary.
The court's order blocks efforts to remove Trump from the 2024 ballot under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment to the Constitution.
Of course, what's really happening here is private parties within the state are bringing these cases. It's not the government of the state of Michigan that's bringing this case. It's voters in the state of Michigan. This might continue. Because so many people are so vehemently opposed to President Trump.
In a brief order issued today, the court said it declined to hear a case arguing that Trump should be left off of the state's ballot because it is not persuaded that the questions presented should be reviewed by this court.
This is a way for people to I think it's a meaningful way for people to protest, but it's not likely to have any kind of direct impact on whether or not President Trump is on the ballot.
The order comes after the Michigan Court of Appeals rejected challenges to Trump's spot on the state's primary ballot earlier this month. The ruling contrasts with December 19th's decision by a divided Colorado Supreme Court, which found Trump ineligible to be president because of his role in the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. That ruling was the first time in history that Section 3 of the 14th Amendment had been used to disqualify a presidential candidate.
I think the most striking thing about what happened in Colorado was that the court simply stated, a factual record of what happened on January 6, 2021 as the basis for its ruling.
In Grand Rapids, Taylor Morris, News 8.